Okay, this is Lance Leo from Tusker Strong here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Andrew, I believe you asked for a review of this squat rack. In this case, I turned it into a power squat rack so I could actually get inside that and actually execute squats without concern of completely failing and not be able to do some heavier loads by actually utilizing these simple 1-inch rods. There you go, 1-inch rods running through these 4x4 posts. For what it's worth, I picked these up off of Facebook Marketplace. A lot of the lumber came from Marketplace. Someone was getting rid of what they try to do is create their own squat rack as well. I also wanted to create something that I could fold up after each use. So essentially just creating those pivot points to also then be able to fold up. I was limited by space to both my left side and my right side. So I ended up going up vertically. And the limiter there will be how high the ceiling is in your garage or in your gym. So again, the primary piece here was for the ability to do squats from my home gym. I did this for probably less than $100. Again, because I found this wood on Facebook Marketplace for the most part, about 90% of it. These J cups are put together by just two 2x4s in this case, and 3/4 plywood, and then appropriate sized steel pipe with some caps. I am not, intending to be doing back squats of 500 to 1,000 pounds, so this is more than sufficient. And again, the limiters for most will be how high your ceilings are, but that's really in essence what the squat rack looks like. If you have any specific questions, specific measurements, feel free to send me a note there, leave a comment. But the primary piece here too was to make sure that this thing was anchored firmly into studs. So I really tried to anchor, I believe I anchored it 3 times, down even into the sill of the garage there as well. And then anchoring it across. So there's no way this thing is going anywhere. Also tying in a 4x4 at the top side here really added a lot more stability. I might add one more 2x4 on both bottom sides for additional stability, and then eventually maybe putting a steel flat piece of steel that goes at a 90-degree angle here and a 90-degree angle there as well to give it additional strength. But so far this has served me very, very well. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. We'll do my best to respond. And again, guys, stay strong.